So I got bullet in here, ready to receive the Panhard bar on the front axle. Show you what I got. This is a Speedway Panhard bar for this application. This bolts to the bat wing, this welds to the frame, and that's the bar. Here's the number, just in case you want to get one. I think it was a little less than 100 bucks, something like that. Let me show you how it goes. So this piece, the problem is, as you see, that bottom bolt hole don't line up perfect, so I'm going to have to wire the holes out a little bit. This is for a Speedway bat wings axle kit, and this is not a Speedway bat wing, this is a different brand, but it's just off a little bit, it'll be fine. Plus I had to show you another, I'm going to do some modifications, but first thing I want to do is get this tie rod off, get it out of the way, get the tires and wheels off, get them out of the way. This other piece right there, it's got weld to the frame on the driver's side, so it goes in like this. Welds to the bottom of the frame right there, between the axle and the tie rod. So I'm gonna take the tie rod off so I have more room to work. So first thing I do is spread these holes out. It's an inch. It's like 4 5/8. I need 4 3/4. So I'm gonna take the Dremel with the cutting bit and move them holes out a little bit. 1/16 on each one should do it. Yeah, that. So I got the holes spread out, got it on there. The problem is, I don't know if you can see right there, but I can't go all the way up on there because it's hitting up here in the front, hitting the bat wing. So I'm at the grind back a 1/4 inch. That way, 1/4 inch says this way on the bat wing. Well, it's these edges, which is on the other side, but yeah. So I'm at the grind into both of those on the back side for it to go up on there all the way. Can you see that? Yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to, and it's gonna be throwing sparks everywhere, so I gotta put something in here somewhere to catch the sparks before it comes up and gets all over my car, eats the paint up and everything. So yeah, you see what I had to do there. Yeah. So that will, now we got a good fit. Now to spray some black paint on that before I bolt that on. I won't be able to get to it. So yeah, I need to paint it. Then I should be able to bolt that on. The only problem is this bolt Allen head. It's gonna be right up against here. I think it's gonna be almost impossible to get out of the head wrench on it, but I might have to cut one off real short or something. But we'll do what we gotta do. So I got it painted where I ground down, so won't be doing no rusting going on. I swapped the bolt out for one I can hopefully get a wrench on to hold the head of it. So I hadn't got it bolted down yet, but I think I got my thinnest wrench, 3/4 wrench. I think I can get it in there to hold that. We're gonna find out. I might have to grind the wrench down some, but hey, it wouldn't be the first time I had to do that. So yeah, let me, so what I got to do is just kind of put a couple of nuts on to hold it on, put the rod, come all the way across, and get the other end that's going to weld to the frame and see if it's going to work. So I stuck the tie rod back on to make sure we got clearance. And we're gonna be fine. Once I weld that in place, I got the wheel turned all the way to the left. So the tie rod, that's as close as it's gonna ever go to the front. So we got plenty of room. It's gonna be perfect. So I got the wheels turned all the way the other way. I just got the tie rod just stuck on there, but that's where it's gonna be. And you see the Panhard bar way clear. We got plenty of room. It's gonna be great. Now I gotta weld that guy here to the frame. I'm gonna take the tie rod back off, give you more room. I gotta grind the paint off under there and get a good spot to weld. Get it marked exactly where it goes. And my most favorite thing to do, climbing under a car, welded overhead. Man, I should have done this when I had the frame by itself upside down, working on the frame. I should have done that then. But hey, I didn't think I was gonna need a Panhard bar for the front because Dirty John has got the same front suspension. I don't have a Panhard bar on it and it drives perfect, but it don't have near as much weight. It's got a small block 302. This one's got the 429 big block, weighs a lot more. So yeah, bigger transmission, bigger engine. Yep, so we need a Panhard bar, we're gonna get it. I just gotta see if I can get this bracket welded on where to stay there. That's the biggest thing. It's not gonna be crash proof. Nothing on these things are crash proof. If you wreck it and you hit something, you're probably gonna break something or bend something, so there's that. But as long as you drive it normal or normal driving, bumpy road, all that good stuff, it should be fine. So the Panhard bar is installed. Can't always see it up in there. It's there though. Everything clear is fine. You can see it a little better from this side. Everything clear is good. Had success welding the bracket onto the frame. No problem. Got a really good weld on that, so that's not going anywhere. Now all I got to do is put the tires, front tire wheels back on and drive it and see how it drives. It should drive a lot better than it did. So what was happening is the way the spring is attached, it allows that axle to move a little bit back and forth, you know, especially with all that weight in front of the car. So yeah, that Panhard bar fixed that. It's not perfectly level. I might have to move this up one notch. It's got another notch on that end to come up. I might do that before it's over with, but I'm gonna drive it, see how it drives. If it drives good, I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. Good enough. All right, let's try the Panhard bar out and see if it helped out any. Cold start, hadn't started it a couple of days. See what we got. We got bolts. Fuel is coming up. Man, this thing runs so sweet. Cranks right up. All that good shit. Yep, alternator charger. Fuel. I got a full tank of fuel. I filled it up. side windshield yet. I'll get it one day. Probably not today, but yeah. Alright, temperature's coming up. I think we're good. We just ease off. There's gonna be some rattles because I don't have the weather stripper on the doors, so they're not a really tight fit. I noticed you got one rattle already right there. So yeah, I had to do some debugging on the rattles in the future. Alright, let's see, brakes. Yeah, I got brakes. Get out of here. Here we go. Hear that rear end clutches when you turn, grinding. Hey, it's going. They've got airplane gears in it. I mean, they're probably do 50 mile an hour first gear. Yeah, we're doing almost 10 mile an hour idling. So far, so good. That fell off yet. Yeah, that rattle over there, I don't like that. I might have to fix that. Traffic coming both ways. Now we're clear. Second gear, third gear. Man, the driving's good. driving me nuts. I gotta get some tires on the back. Those you guys probably seen the back tires out around, so they don't ride really smooth. Back tires can't even be balanced. So, I got some new tires coming, and I'm gonna send these back to Towel City and see if they're gonna send me a new set and what's gonna happen with that. Yeah. Other than that rattle, I'm happy. Man, this thing is great. Alright, let's see what we got. Still got full tank of fuel, 14 volts. Idling about 800 RPM, something like that. Over 40 pounds, oil pressure idling, 175 degrees. It ain't never got up to 180 yet. Now we got 32.1 miles. So yeah, success. Runs good, don't it? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Drives great. Panhard bar, success. Next, what we're gonna do next? Okay. Next on the agenda. Michael's gonna be another month at least out before he gets here with the blower motor for Falkenstein. So I got time to do more of this. So I think what I'm gonna do is start working on the interior. I gotta buy a 4x8 sheet of plywood and some 2x4s and make some sawhorses to make a table to do the upholstery work on, and get the sewing machine out, practice on a couple pieces, and start working on interior. I got a few other minor things to do, but that's interior is the biggest thing. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start doing that. Probably won't be in the next few days. It'll probably be probably next week before I really get a good start on that. But that's the plan. All right, appreciate you. See you next time.